Hey guys, this is Josh, the owner of Factory Match and Painting here.
Hey.
We have my old man's bike in here. It's a 2010 Ultra, flame blue, vivid black with pinstripe, and we are going to be uninstalling this big, ugly factory fender. We're going to be putting on a nice Klockworks American-made fender, Factory Match by Factory Match. Here we got the old man's factory fender. It's a very simple process to uninstall these. It's literally 4 bolts. There are like some locking tabs on the factory ones, but you can usually just get a wrench in there, unloosen them. It's just a 1/2 inch wrench, that's all you need, and you're good to go after that. So these were the mounting tabs I was referring to earlier. On the factory bikes, they have these. They just have the ears tabbed over like on the bolt head. That can be tricky. It's not bad. You basically just got to shove that wrench on there, get it tight, loosen it. Once it breaks, it'll keep going. But that might be the trickiest part of this whole process. So if it's that bad, it's not bad at all. So we got the factory fender off. Just wanted to show you guys a comparison between the two. So obviously this is factory fender. This one has the brace from the factory and whatnot, and you can see like very, very thin compared to 14 gauge Klockworks one. Obviously made in America, as all parts should be for your Harley, but like this brace really reinforces like the factory one without a brace. So like on my 06 Road Glide, this is what came off of this. You can really see like how flimsy these things are. So that'll act as a fork brace as well and give you a little bit of stability up front. But yeah, so this fender too is the Klockworks like we mentioned. It is the level. So the reason they call it the level is because you got the level line there, and you got that. It's parallel with the ground. I tell guys and gals, if you like more of the factory FL fender style look, but you want a sleeker tire hugger appearance, like that's the route you want to go, because it somewhat resembles the factory lines on it. There's many other styles of front fenders, obviously, but with this being an Ultra, my dad and I thought it would fit the bike better, so that's what we decided to go with. So as we were talking about earlier, here's the factory mounting hardware. And the tabs, you don't need any of that. So with our kits from the Factory Match on these older 2013 and down fenders, you're gonna get everything you need from us. The 14 and up come with a fit kit from Klockworks. So you're gonna have your mounting blocks, the spacers, because it's a tire hugger fender, so you're gonna need these. And then obviously the bolts, the washers, and then your 1/2 inch wrenches. We do put a dab of blue Loctite on the threads, since we're not using these factory mounting tabs. So. All right, getting ready for the install. Very simple process, there's nothing to it. Basically you wanna slide it in, and we'll go through the motions, but you wanna slide it in over. Obviously watch brake lines, rotor, caliper, all that stuff. This can be a one-man job. It's easier with 2 men, just with a freshly painted part and whatnot. We already got our bolts. We got Loctite on the bolts. The washers go on the bolts, and then they will go in exactly the way they came off, right, in reverse order. You'll put the fender spacers in between the fork legs and the fender. The spacers actually have like a little
indentation.
There you go, on them. It don't matter, you can put it up, you can put it down, whatever your preference is. So we got the fender installed. Very simple process, like we were saying. All in all, maybe 15, 20 minutes max. It is one person job, but anything's easier with two people. But yeah, it was very simple. Blocks, torque specs. There's really no torque specs on there. Just get it tight. Common sense goes a long ways, right? But yeah, as you can see, changes the whole look of the bike. But yeah, it doesn't look like an old man geezer bike, like my old man. It does. But yeah, it's awesome. Really changes it. The level looks great on the Ultras. You still got that clean plastic look, but much skinnier tire hugger fender. The two-tone's awesome. We do use factory Harley color. So this again is flame blue from 2010, and then I think this is medium silver pinstripe with vivid black. So everything matches great. Super happy with it. We have fenders from 2014 all the way up to 2024 right now. Make sure when you are on the site to select the proper year. So these fenders are different bolt patterns, say than 14 to 23, and then 23 and a half CVOs on up to the 24s are different bolt patterns. So select the right year so you get the right fender. You're good to go. Thanks.